All right, y'all. What's up, man? It's another episode of Playa Politics.
We back, man. Another one. Appreciate all the love. We see. I see the TikTok been going up, bro.
Yeah.
One the last video got a good amount of views on YouTube too, so we appreciate it, man. But,
yeah, I got to check it out, man.
Yeah,
episode 51, I think. 51.
Yeah.
We down. We trying to do our thing, man. We trying to do it.
Yeah, we just putting out content, man. Just
yeah,
like we've been saying. This is our mixtape era right here. This is what they say we trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, we trying to down.
We out the trunk with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got to get the hang good, man. But yeah, man. Let me see what I got on my damn what's name. I got some shit. Shit, man. Man, by any chance you seen you have you heard about the well, nah, let's start with the Hawk, man.
They get
might as well start with the Hawk.
All right, what's your hey, this is what we gonna call him for right now until we get the proper pronunciation of his name. For right now, he's Zach for Friends. That's his name for right now.
I'm just gonna call him. I'm just calling the number one pick. French nigga, man. I don't know what the nigga name is. French nigga.
Yeah, but he's Zach for Friends. Me, he's Zach for Friends. Yeah, but yeah.
So they basically saying, I hate these comparisons, but I'm gonna have to say it.
Yeah,
man. They basically saying he a 6'9" and a half. 6'10" is whatever you want to call him. And most at the best he can be is Klay Thompson, but a little bit less shooting. And at the worst he can be Harrison Barnes. So I'm like,
yeah, that's not number
one pick.
Yeah, that ain't the number one pick.
The number one pick, now.
Your number one pick should be a number one pick for anybody. Anybody that makes a number one pick.
That's crazy.
A number one pick should be a bona fide all-star, at least.
Yeah.
At least a bona fide all-star.
And I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he is really.
Yeah, and that's the biggest problem. We don't know.
Yeah,
we've never seen him. We never.
Yeah, ain't never.
You got here. Well, here, and this probably goes towards kind of what you were saying. You got to go on YouTube to find this dude. Ain't no ESPN highlights. Ain't no he won in college. Won no G League or D. You know, it wasn't none of that. This dude was in a whole nother country, and you got to go on YouTube to find the tapes of him. So,
and they love to do this. They love to say where he been playing since he was 18. And I'm like,
that's fine. That's great.
That's normal over there.
That's great. Good for him.
Like that's normal. Like that shit don't do nothing for me, man. Like they said that shit about every nigga that been drafted. Right. He been playing in such and such league since he was 17 and
that's great.
Cool.
That's great. All the top players in America have been playing against elite players since they were 12, 11, 12
exactly.
years old. So what are we talking about?
So what are we
talking about? Yeah.
I don't know why they keep saying that shit. Like that shit part of jet. Well, he already used to it. No, he not.
Nah.
You know, he ain't felt nothing the way he going. He ain't going to get nothing like that over there, man. They keep it real.
Nah. And then if I'm not mistaken, he came off the bench over there.
Yeah.
But he was voted. Yeah, I mean, he was voted best young player. I don't know necessarily what that means in those leagues over there, as far as like translating to the NBA and their style of play and all that. So it's just kind of like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, all right,
that shit don't.
Like, I guess, you know what I'm saying? So
that shit don't mean nothing to me. Cause you're like, anybody have a highlight on a nigga who, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a 6'10" player and you playing against a nigga that Tony Parker height.
Yeah,
you should be taking him to the hole. You should be driving to the basket, like where he can move and not. Oh my man.
But even this too, over there, you're playing against. I mean, you can easily make the argument that in any even in college, even in overseas,
the
best players are always gonna shine. And then, most college basketball players ain't NBA players.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can make the argument, well, wherever you looking for talent, you picking the best out of that bunch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the primary difference is, I'll kick it to you this way. The best American soccer player is amazing here.
Yeah.
But when you take them to Europe or you take them to South America, it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, we see that all the time. You know what I'm saying?
All the time, yeah.
So I think that's the same thing that they're dealing with the European players and coming here, is that, hey, this guy's 6'9", yada yada yada. Okay, that's great. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, whatever. I think the difference is that the NBA is trying to welcome these dudes, and they're changing the league to welcome these dudes. Overseas European soccer, they ain't changing a damn thing just so Americans can come over there.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
They don't care about this shit.
They don't care. Stay y'all ass over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the NBA has been, obviously they've been trying to grow.
Yeah.
At least for the last 20 years. I'd say once they got Yao and they got that, the Chinese, the Far East kind of audience.
Yeah.
And then Kobe was international. I think Kobe being international made them say, hey, we got markets over here that we need to tap into. But the crazy thing is, I've heard people say, well, they changed the game for it, which makes no sense, because think about it. The foreigners were already watching the game we had.
Yeah.
They were already watching Jordan, Kobe, Iverson, LeBron, even before that with the Dream Team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were watching that style of basketball. So, and Kukoc made it. Vlade Divac made it.
But see, like, when Kukoc made it, Kukoc were like, you ain't see nobody that we were like 6'9", that can dribble, shoot, all that. They really didn't have niggas like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but think about it. Kukoc, what Kukoc was, that's how we still talk about European players.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He can dribble, he can shoot.
Because that's how they teach him over there, though. They teach him like that. They teach him to dribble, pass, shoot, and all that shit.
Very, very fundamentally based.
Yeah.
Minus, I'll give you Giannis as far as athleticism.
Yeah.
I'll give you Giannis, but other than that, Luka's
slow. Yeah.
Pedro Stojakovic is one of my favorite players when he used to play with the Kings. 3-point shooter, but he was slow.
Yeah, and he went athletic like that.
No, you know what I'm saying?
And they caught him kind of athletic for an overseas player. Stojakovic, they were like, well, I'm like, sorry.
He won like that, though.
Compared to over here, man, that nigga is a
right.
That nigga is a damn stupid ass nigga, man.
So I think with all that being said, it's hard for, especially us growing up watching. I've been watching basketball probably since I say the early 90s.
Yeah.
Like, as far as like paying attention, like,
yeah.
Of course, like I knew who Dominique Wilkins was.
Yeah.
But I don't think Dominique was out of Atlanta before I really started watching.
Yeah.
Analyzing basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't say I ever saw Dominique really play. I mean, I just knew who he was, but you know what I'm saying? I think around the I say even after the Dream Team. So I say 95, 96.
Yeah.
When Jordan came back, Space Jam time. That's when I really started watching and analyzing basketball, as far as like not just knowing the players, but seeing the game. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what type of player this is. Yada. But so with the foreigners, cool. They they talented enough to be here, fine. Like, bring them in. I'm all for building the team up. One thing I did hear that I did like was that, in a sense, he fit a need to where you don't necessarily have to trade anybody.
Yeah.
That's the one good thing I could take away. Like, oh, okay, cool. We pretty much added. We don't know what we added, but hopefully we adding a good ingredient to what we already have to not be, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like if you didn't add a bona fide big man, somebody in the paint.
Yeah. Cause
all this shit right here is irrelevant to me. To keep it real.
Because I think if they would have drafted Sarr, they might would have had to move on from Capella and Okongwu.
At least one of them.
At least one.
And then more likely would have been Capella. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they would have had to move. And you know who want Capella there more than anybody. So I think there's so many factors as to why they didn't go with Sarr, and they went with Zach. One of them being because they even said it the other night after he got drafted. They said Sarr's people is the one doing everything. He ain't made not one choice. It's his agent and the team that's behind him. They're the ones making all the decisions. Like he ain't said nothing. He was just crazy. Cause they did the interview asking him about the Hawks thing, and he was like, "Well, my team said this, my team said that." So
that's crazy, man.
Hopefully that works out for him. I'm sorry if I'm an athlete, I want some kind of say so in my shit. Like,
listen, man, man, fuck you, man, straight up.
Hey,
like
that was looking like
nigga, fuck you, nigga. You don't want to come down here and fuck with this shit.
Yeah,
you want to go out there and fucking the Washington.
Yeah,
Washington shouted. Come on, man.
You could argue
the Washington Wizards.
Because you could argue the Wizards are no different from the Hawks.
The Wizards are worse than the Hawks.
Yeah, maybe worse. I mean,
the Wizards are worse than the Hawks.
Yeah, the Wizards ain't been nothing since Gilbert Arenas to them fold.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about they really ain't been shit since they were the Bullets.
Yeah, them niggas ain't been shit, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they had Gilbert Arenas. They had Jordan for what, couple years, three years. I mean,
man.
Other than that, you talking about
you went ahead, John Wall and Bradley Beal, whatever the fucking name is, like,
and they kept running into LeBron, so that was a no-go.
They still didn't have a good enough team to win though. But shout, I'm like, you ain't got nobody up there but Kyle Kuzma and the nigga who got punched in the mouth by Draymond.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Whatever that nigga name is, he got punched in the mouth. That's nigga I know, man. But that's how you got up there to work with, and that shit crazy, man.
Is it?
I ain't never seen that shit make her look like a mockery, man. I'm gonna keep it real. It make her look real bad, man.
And mind you, and I'm gonna keep saying this. We're talking about a Hawks team that's a play-in team.
Mm-hmm.
We're not talking about a Hawks team that ain't
the bottom of the barrel.
They in the depths of the Eastern Conference area. No. We talking about a Hawks team that you can say 7, 8, 9 every since we went to the Eastern Conference Finals. 7, 8, 9 every year.
Yeah, like
that's a play-in team.
I'm gonna say it better than that.
Yeah,
this Hawks team right here. If you would have gave us somebody and one of the other first round picks in the following years, Anthony Edwards, Pablo, Wemby. You give Wemby, we at least a 4-win team. I mean a number 4 seed in the damn East.
I say 3.
Yeah, 3
easily.
If you give us and one of them niggas right there, we're a number 3 seed in the East.
Absolutely.
And a nigga say he don't want to go to us because he want to go to the fucking Wizards. Wow. Yeah. That shit is ridiculous, man.
You're crazy.
That shit ridiculous. That shit embarrassing, man. I ain't gonna need to lie. That shit embarrassing. That shit is embarrassing, man.
I mean, I would love to know his agent and his people. I think they said he represented by the same people that represent Jokic. I mean, not Jokic, but Luka.
Luka.
Yeah. So I don't know. Over the next, couple weeks, we'll see. I mean,
if that's the case, a team like that shouldn't even be in the NBA. Where they'll stop a nigga. They stop a nigga from coming to a certain team because a nigga down there had no good bidding with him with the last pick.
Right.
Nah, man.
Right.
They need to do something about that shit. If it like that.
But you know what? Let's take it this route. I said I've always said since, and this is not me blaming LeBron James for this because he wasn't the first to do it. So this is not me shitting on LeBron. But when they started letting players have as much power as they have in the NBA, I knew this shit was gonna go left. I knew. This shit was going left. The same way. Eventually, the NFL gonna have to shut down how much they pay quarterbacks because it's getting ridiculous on how much they paying a quarterback, and you got to pay a quarterback because he's your starter, not because he can take you to the Super Bowl, just because he's your starter. You got to pay him. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm talking about the picks in the NBA. Yeah, like you have to earn that power. You had to earn that shit. Like when LeBron came out, home was unanimously the number one player.
Yeah, everybody knew.
The past 10 years, it wasn't nobody like LeBron. You can say, okay, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm trying to, cause it wasn't no coincidence that he went to Cleveland, man. Come on, man. It wasn't no coincidence.
Right.
They appointed that man, hey, he going to Cleveland, son. Like, hometown, Midwest. You got to get somebody in the Midwest.
Cause I've even, I take you down the conspiracy lane. You know when they do the lottery, draft lottery. Yeah, I was like they had Cleveland getting that number one pick that year anyway.
That same way like last year with the Spurs.
Yeah,
man, we were talking about Wembanyama that 2 years before that, and niggas already knew that the Spurs was trying to get the nigga ass. Mm-hmm. Come on, man, like. And
that's why I said
so happy to get to the Spurs, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's why I said in a year where you don't know who coming out, they were like, "Hey, man, get that shit to the Hawks."
That's what I'm saying. Like this the year right there. We're like, man, listen, we gonna actually gamble. We gonna actually throw the balls in that motherfucker and shit, whoever get it. But them other years, man,
it was like guaranteed.
Spurs, but hey,
guaranteed.
Hey, straight up, hey, Wembanyama, that's who we want. LeBron, come on, man.
Because I don't even think the NBA really looks at Atlanta as that kind of market. I
don't understand why though.
I think colleges do. Because colleges are down here all the time because, you know, the talent pool down here.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we got that there's that little basketball arena down there by Atlantic Station where all I think the high school, the elite, I forget what it's called. But it's down there by Atlantic Station. That's where a lot of these players, you know, they play with the celebrities and all this stuff. But they play this real, like a real league. But you know what I'm saying? But I think high schoolers and former college players, they all play in this league or something like that. But like the rappers be down there. It's whatever it's called. That's what it is. But anyway, but yeah, I don't know. It's because it's the lack of winning that as the Hawks. I ain't never been to a finals. Ain't never been. I don't know, but it's weird that, you know, Atlanta is known for what it's known for, but we just not a top market as far as basketball.
Like, but why
crazy? Because if you take the entertainment part, Atlanta should have the All-Star game at least every 4 years.
Shout it, like
at least every 4 years.
I don't understand, like, especially like if you I understand if you going to LA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You going to LA for all the other opportunities you're going to get. Mm-hmm. But it's the same thing for down here. I don't understand this shit. Yeah. The same thing. You come out here and do the same shit you can do over there.
Yeah.
The same shit, Sean. And you got the bread to do it. You got the bread to do that shit, Sean. You can, just like Tyler Perry. Or you can go get your own studio to start making moves if you want to.
Absolutely.
Like, you can do what you want to do. Like, I don't understand this shit. Like, the opportunities that you get down here, it's the same shit, Sean. It's the same shit. Like, you can get stupid rich down here. Same shit. I don't understand that shit. So it's just like,
and so much land down here too.
Yeah, it's just so much everything down here. So it's just like, it's just crazy that it just, Sean, I'm talking about every year, Sean. It seems like we just on some bullshit, so like every year with the Hawk, man.
Yeah, we lose out. You know what I'm saying? Because
all the time, so like,
and this is to the point where all these years when these top free agents, are out there, and I remember at one time the Hawks had bread.
Yeah,
this before Trey, Trey got here. The Hawks used to have bread. I'm talking about it's like, hell, they ain't paying nobody, so they got money.
They ain't paying nobody.
And I'm talking about I remember one year they had enough money to get 2. Right? Yeah. We can pay 2 max players. Like, we got that kind of bread. And none of the time, I mean, this one time I think Paul George was out there. It's like, almost like it is now.
Yeah.
But it was back like 5-6 years ago. When these players
we had the money to pay too.
Yeah, we had money to pay. And none of them folks wanted to come down here. Nobody.
Shout it. It is the same way with New York though. New York the same way. Same nobody want to go to New York, child.
I don't know. It's amazing the Knicks had that problem, but they had that same problem.
Nobody want to go to New York, child.
Nobody want to go to the Knicks.
And now, but it's the same thing down here, child.
Now they're translating to Brooklyn because don't nobody want to go to Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's crazy, child. Like, you know how much money you can get in opportunities if you go to New York and be like the nigga, child.
Yeah.
If you go to New York and be the nigga, well, man, you can get into all kind of shit. Everything. They're the same thing down here, shout. If you come down here and be Michael Vick, shout it.
Right.
Well, you can do what you want to do, shout.
Because the NBA is wild. The biggest markets in the NBA, of course, is Boston.
Yeah.
Miami has become a destination in. I think I know why.
Yeah.
It ain't basketball.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Sorry. Yeah, niggas ain't going to Miami for basketball. I'm sorry.
Like my nigga.
Sorry.
It should be niggas. Miami should be having people fighting to get down there, shawty.
Yeah.
If you a big time player, if you I'm trying to think who on the market. Ain't nobody on the market like that this year. Like
no.
That you like, hey, but home gonna like they say Tatum be a free agent. Shawty, Miami, what y'all niggas got, shawty?
Back. Cause we know it down there.
Man, you know, shawty, you gonna get everything you want down there. You in paradise. But, period, man. So I'm like, when you wake up, you just.
But think about the NBA. Think about it. Eventually, where do all the top players go? Either Boston or LA.
Yeah.
And it's been that way, and I don't get it.
Yeah.
Because it ain't like only Boston and only LA have won championship.
Yeah.
But seriously, think about it. When a top free agent is talked about, the first teams you hear, New York, LA, and Boston.
Boston, yeah.
Now, the credit I'll give Boston is Boston know how to build a team. I give them that.
Yeah, I understand that.
They'll build a team. But beyond that, nobody's trying to go to New Orleans.
Yeah.
If Giannis won in Milwaukee, you wouldn't be talking about Milwaukee.
Hell no.
When, don't know. Dame left Portland. Who give a fuck about Portland?
Yeah. And it was surprised Dame was still up there.
I ain't gonna front. I'll be honest with you, I think he stayed maybe 2 or 3 years too long.
I think he stayed maybe 5. So.
Yeah, and you might be right. He
stayed about 5 years. So
I thought him in Milwaukee was gonna make a run, but they ended up all getting hurt. But whatever.
But they say the reason why he in Milwaukee because they blocked him from going somewhere. So I heard. Matter of fact, I was speaking to Dame.
Miami.
Was it Miami? That's crazy, Shawty. Hey, boy. Hey, the Portland be on my shit list for a long time for that shit, boy. Yeah, I'd be mad as hell, boy.
Yeah, they didn't want that Miami trade and I think too they won. It was more to it than they just didn't want him there. It had a lot to do with Miami wasn't trying to give up something like that.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm just saying. Look, I think about really who. If Indiana Pacers don't draft you, you ain't trying to go to Indiana.
No.
If I might give you Dallas only because of the fanfare down there. I'll give you Oklahoma City too, only because that's that small town feel, Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody just dying to go there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. Ain't nobody trying to go there like that.
So they already saying whenever Anthony Edwards' contract up, there's a good chance he might be out of Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta understand, but like, and they gonna throw him, man. They gonna get Ant-Man a stupid like that shit. I can't even, but I ain't gonna even try to guess what he gonna get, Shawty.
500.
He might get more than that, Shawty. Shawty probably get by like 6, 7, Shawty.
It's gonna be stupid.
Them niggas gonna pay, man. They gonna pay everything, Shawty.
I'll be shocked if he can still, even if they say this is the richest contract in NBA history, I would still be shocked if he stayed.
Shawty.
I really would, and only because of who he is.
Yeah.
I'd be shocked if he stayed.
And because of what the NBA need that shit. Like, they need that shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm saying about with the Hawks. If you gonna buy a pick, Shawty, why you not buy? Shawty, listen to that story, Shawty.
Yeah.
Number 1 pick. We so happy to get the number 1 pick. The number 1 pick from Atlanta. And home, Shawty, nigga, home playing down here. If them niggas would have had to trade Anthony Edwards from the Hawks, it'll be a fucking ride down here, man.
He had to get out of here.
Man, they had to get out of here.
Yeah.
And the folks be coming to them niggas like, boy, hey, home, y'all ain't been out driving them motherfuckers, boy.
That'd be like the Baltimore Colts back in the day. Them niggas left in the goddamn U-Haul.
Yeah, the same night.
So that bitch straight to Indianapolis.
The same night, boy, they had to. And it's still niggas up there ain't gonna never forget them for that shit, Shawty.
Ever.
It's niggas from Cleveland, Shawty, never forget them for that shit, that boy.
Ever.
Like, ever. I seen some shit the other day about that shit. Nigga said, nigga, I never forget them folks, boy.
Yeah, ever. And like, I just found out recently, this out, how bad Forsyth County, Alfred, all that.
Yeah.
I just found out how hot them folks still are. Cobb, North Atlanta going through it. I just found out how pissed them folks are still about the Thrashers. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, they be mad about that shit.
I did not know that. Them folks still like, man, because there was either a couple of teams were thinking about moving in the NHL, or they making room for expansion. Them folks in Atlanta were like, hey, bro, they was getting their money together for that. I don't think they picked Atlanta, but them folks were getting out like, damn, I ain't know.
Man, them folks be mad, Sean. That's why I be saying, them folks be mad as hell about them Thrashers.
Yeah, they were hot about them Thrashers. I ain't know.
Cause just like, but this what I'm saying, Sean. It's just like, why do people don't demand more from the basketball team, man? Like, this shit just, I don't understand this shit. So I'm like, we just hey man, it's cool little team you can now play 3-4 years for. You know what I'm saying?
Move on,
live the life and shit, and then go on about your business.
Hey, they got the best strip club down there.
Yeah, like I understand all that shit, but it's the same thing with Miami. Miami got a better structure than we got though. Like they got better people owning that shit.
Yeah, Pat
and running that
Pat
shit.
Riley,
Pat. They actually spent some money and just got Pat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause see, we got a good coach. But it just, and we cashed out for him. But it's just like that shit don't mean that if you don't have that and your front office got to be aligned, shout to be a real team, shout that and nigga pay attention to.
And in this climate of the NBA, you gotta spend some money.
You got to spend some money, shout. You got and it crazy that y'all got the money, y'all got the tax dollars and all that shit down here to do this shit.
Right.
Like, if y'all really want to do the shit, you feel what I'm saying?
Because Arthur Blank said, you know what? Hey, what we doing?
That's why niggas down like niggas. Some niggas like to bad mouth Arthur, man. But Arthur the best owner you can have, man.
Yeah, because
Arthur come out there and
willing. Yeah, he willing.
Yeah, and you can see that. You can see a nigga. You can see if a nigga willing to fuck with you, shot. Like,
right.
If a nigga say, "Hey man, listen, shot. Hey, whatever you need, my nigga. Like, shit, I'm with it." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then he go out and show you that shit. Like,
right.
A nigga say that. Nigga say that shit all day. Hey, boy, I'm fuck with you, boy. Hey, boy. But you, when it's time to show and prove, you don't see them niggas doing that, man. Like, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how it is. A nigga say he fuck with you all day, but.
That's it.
If you ain't put for no effort, Shawty, that shit don't really mean that, Shawty.
Right.
And I feel like Arthur just like, hey, home, and whatever y'all need, man, hey, how much y'all need. And then he telling the fan base, hey, they saying they need a quarterback. Okay, y'all need a quarterback. Okay, now listen, I'm finna go get the quarterback now.
Yep.
Cash out. And say, hey, home, you know what? Man, we're gonna go and get another quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gotta worry about this shit no more. Let y'all niggas know. Know now. Shouted with the Hawks, man. I don't know what the fuck these niggas doing, man.
Because and that's why part of me is cool with it.
Yeah.
With what they did. Because again, you in some way
with the pick now.
Huh?
You talking about with the pick they just did?
Yeah. Put it this way, I'd have been cool either way with whoever they pick.
Yeah.
Sorry, old boy. Because at least you're in a situation you don't have to let anybody go.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I was cool with and excited about the number one pick. Because you're going to get something to add to.
Yeah.
You're not. You know what would have sucked? If we were rebuilding with this pick.
Yeah.
That would have sucked.
Yeah, that would have been like, fucked up.
He the only guy we got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether it had been Star or the other dude from UConn or whoever.
Anybody.
If that was the only person we had? Oh, hell no.
But it just like
that's what Detroit going through right now.
Yeah.
That's what Detroit going through right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they good number one pick. They whole team under the age of 25.
Yeah, like they done had a whole bunch of good number one picks.
Yeah, they been picking
not number one pick, but they done had a good at least top 5 picks for a good little minute, man. Like I don't know what it is.
Just figured it out, last season. But still, like I think if the Hawks can just with the Magic. See, this what it's showing me, Shawty. It's showing me that, Shawty, you have to have a plan, Shawty. You have to have somebody, and you have to believe in somebody with a plan, right? Right.
You got a plan. He come to you, say, hey man, I got this plan. This what we're gonna do.
Right.
Okay, this the plan. You got to have people in place to know the plan and stick with the fucking plan, Shawty.
Absolutely.
Like, don't just if some shit down go wrong. Hey man, let's start over, man. No, you had to stick in there with the plan. So I was like, okay, that shit didn't work. Okay, shit, what we gonna do next? You know what I'm saying? How we gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't down just dwell on what you did wrong, my nigga. Like when we went to the Eastern Conference Final, shot. Don't come back the next year and worry about what you went wrong. Like, yeah. Listen, man.
Hold on. They weren't even supposed to be there.
That's what I'm saying. Them niggas. Like the plan that y'all worked with was like 2 years earlier. Like home gave you the plan. He said, "Man, this is what we're gonna do." Blah 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 blah. When it did the shit, and then he's like, "Oh, this shit down. Oh, this shit working fast."
Right.
Hey, let's do it again, Charlotte. No, stick with the fucking plan, man.
Hey, them folks. After that season, I'm like, these niggas just need a wing player.
That's it. Like y'all, the owner should have came in there and said, "Hey, listen, y'all, we right here, man,
right there.
How much money you need to go down get what you need, Shawty?"
Literally. And they tried to draft. They tried to draft somebody. Like no,
but they didn't draft it. They didn't. Shawty. They didn't. When they drafted somebody, they didn't do it the right way, Shawty.
Yeah.
Like they drafted nigga because I don't know who we drafted right after that. Who we drafted right after that?
Hunter?
Did we get Hunter? No. Before Eastern Conference Final?
Huh?
Before the Eastern Conference Final? Nah, Hunter was already on the team.
You talking about with Trey, right?
Yeah. Hunter was at the beginning part. We got Hunter that same year. We got Cam Reddish.
I forgot who after that did.
I'm trying to think.
Was it?
Huh?
One AJ Griffin, was it?
No. I think it was shit, man. I don't know who it was, Charlotte. Cause
whoever it was, they missed.
Yeah, I think they missed. But
I know they did.
See, this what I'm saying. Like, like they didn't supposed to try to draft somebody for the future for y'all being right, my nigga. Like the nigga the nigga who did whatever they did, they drafted for the future.
Right.
And they didn't stick with the plan. Like, cause he drafted for the future don't have nothing to do with you going to get somebody right now.
Right.
Like, this shit's stupid, man. Like, you supposed to Home say, okay, well, this how my plan look. I'm gonna draft this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna draft this person right here.
Right.
But you supposed to be at the motherfucking at the what they call it, as the owner. You supposed to be like, hey, shit. What do I need to do so we can get to the net? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you right there.
You like I don't understand this shit, right man.
There. Literally.
2021. Yeah. We was at 2021.
To the East Conference Final, right?
Yeah.
That right after COVID. All right.
Yeah. 2021 draft pick. I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
Draft class. Yeah. Okay, let me see. That the year Cade Cunningham went out there. That year they got Cade Cunningham. And we got who's at the bottom too here? Yeah, who's at the bottom?
At the bottom.
Damn it, don't say. It don't say.
Huh.
Maybe it's...
And that might have been
then when we got Jalen Johnson.
Really?
Yeah, then when we got Jalen Johnson.
Huh. Okay.
So we got Jalen Johnson. Home, they saying, listen, we got to steal. Now, Home gonna be the player of your team.
Yeah.
That's cool, but Shawty, he cannot help you right now, Shawty.
Right.
You still had to go out there and pay that money.
Yeah.
Like if you could have went and got Jimmy, like I always say Jimmy Butler, but you could have went and got Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
You win, Shawty. And you still good for the future. Cause Shawty can learn and be who he is now. Look who Jalen Johnson is in 2024.
Yeah. They ain't finna get off on him either. They just let go of AJ Griffin.
Yeah. I just heard Trey just deleted all his Hawk stuff off his Instagram and all that shit.
What Trae Young did?
Yeah.
Okay. My question is with the Hawks. I don't want no goddamn draft picks.
No.
You better not give up Trey and we like, yeah, we got six first round draft picks over the next 6. Now I don't want to hear that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this.
I don't hear that.
I think them boys ain't gonna be able to get who they want to get. Or I don't think Trey by himself gonna be enough to get what they want. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think the NBA see him like that. I don't think the NBA see him like what we see him down here.
But now my question is, if you're gonna give up Trey, that means you got to get a point guard.
Yeah.
Even though
you got DJ,
primary ball here, you got to get a point guard.
Yeah, you got DJ, and then you remember they drafted nigga. I think year 4 last, Kobe Buffkin or some shit like he a point guard.
He decent as a backup.
He a point guard. Yeah.
If you gonna give up Trey, you got to get somebody that can get 20 easily.
Yeah.
I don't care what position. You just have to get somebody that can get 20 easily.
That's why I said the Lakers would have been the best place. Cause they had Austin Reed, they had Beast, they had a couple players that we could have got, and Okay, it would have been a crazy number. It would have been like Austin Reed.
Yeah.
What in Hachimura? It's gonna be down 4 first-round picks. It's gonna be down. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna get it up. They're gonna get it up. And Austin Reed can score the ball.
Go.
That's what I'm saying. But I guess he already setting up for the shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey man, but yeah, man, listen. Man, we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to go take it on out, man, because I gotta hit the what's the name? Hit the street.
It's all good.
Shit. We're gonna talk more about this whenever we can. I'm trying to figure out when we can. But we need to talk more about this shit. We ain't even got into our other topic, man. But
it's all good, man. We'll figure it out like we always do.
Yeah. So, we're gonna take it on in, y'all. And gonna end it like
whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.
Yes, sir.